pretty much exactly what we expected in that matchup, Matt. But in the matchup taking on the Norview Pilots and the Salem Sun Devils, kind of an interesting matchup as Norview not expected to be there, but taking on a Salem team trying to keep their momentum going and looking to come out on top in this one.
Norview coming in with a school record 11 victories in their second season under Coach Delton Cotton, formerly an assistant coach at Old Dominion, also coached Morey to a deep playoff run back about 8 years ago. And Salem, no stranger to the state semifinals, making it there a year ago under Coach Robert Jackson. And early on, it's the screen game. Old Dominion commit DJ Davis, 21 yards to the house from quarterback Terrell Lightbody, just what the Sun Devils needed.
And Salem trying to go for two, a little trickeration on the extra point, but they're going to be denied by that Norview defense. And that Norview defense, which pitched a shutout against Indian River last week, trying to keep their game in it. And E.J. Faison at quarterback for Norview taking on a Salem defense that's going to combine in the sack there, and they're trailing by a touchdown still.
And although they don't have Trevon Hill anymore, Najee Cox is back and healthy, the Old Dominion commit on the defensive front for Salem. And the passing game clicking early on as Alvari Lipscomb makes the catch before he is knocked down by the Norview defender. 6-0 Salem lead, and they are driving here behind Lightbody, who takes on the rush. But this time it's going to be intercepted by Norview's DJ Johnson.
Big play by Johnson, definitely changing momentum and the field position as Norview looking to take advantage. They will do so behind their quarterback E.J. Faison from a yard out, dives into the end zone, and just like that, right before halftime, Norview with the 7-6 advantage.
And the Eastern District Offensive Player of the Year is not done, directing another scoring drive, this time a 2-yard touchdown run for the Pilots signal caller. Extra point by Coleman would be good, so 14-6. Norview with the lead in the third quarter, trying to get to the state semis themselves.
And they are, and Malik Butts is trying to bring Salem back as he dives from a few yards out into the end zone, and it's 14-12 now, and Salem only down by 2.
You know, the play calls for Coach Jackson in the second half was give it to Butts, give it to Butts, give it to Butts. Every time you have the chance to do so, that time it is incomplete there on the two-point conversion try. So it's 14-12 Norview, but again, the Norview defense still having to stop that great running back for Salem.
And we'll see if Lightbody can make something happen out of the passing game as he sets up the screen game, and he's got a man going down the sideline for the catch and the touchdown for Salem.
And Salem gets in the end zone on Lightbody's 18-yard connection with Raquan Singh, 18-14. Salem now back in the league, but Faison is not done. He's going to go deep down the field, although he's intercepted by Tracy, not your favorite Martin, it's my favorite Martin, the safety for the Sun Devils, picking it off at midfield.
Chris Berman would be so proud of you, Matt. 18-14 your score. Salem with the advantage, 5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter, and more Butts is just enough for Salem as Malik Butts scores again from way downtown, and he makes it a 25-14 advantage, 4.5 minutes to play. Norview, though, not going away quietly into that good night.
So many great running backs for Salem with Kevin Whaley and Devontae Walker and Al Butts, but Norview not going away at all as it's Tyreek Jenkins with the 6-yard touchdown catch, keeping a minute, and they'll go for 2. Deshaun Brown making that reception, so an onside kick away from making things very interesting.
Kudos to Norview for even getting to this point as the onside kick is going to be recovered by Salem. And that'll do it. The Sun Devils will hang on. And a courageous effort by Norview as they were down a couple defenders, but they were able to take Salem right down to the wire. Unfortunately, unable to keep their season going, losing 25-22 as Salem is led by Malik Butts, 160 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. E.J. Faison, 12-29, 177 yards and a touchdown pass, and 2 touchdowns rushing to lead the Pilots.